whether we like it or not, the holiday season is upon us. I personally like it. I do think some things are out a little too early. Like some things were out in August. I'm like, well, what are we doing? But nonetheless, I'm excited because this time of year also brings a bunch of value and gift sets. So we're gonna chat through some of the ones that I saved this morning. I feel like some are really good deals and some are really not, or some of them are just products I don't think are very good, and I'm gonna share that too. So we're gonna get into the best and the worst of all the value and gift sets that I looked through today. All of these are on Sephora. Now, a little over a week ago, I did have a video sponsored by Sephora. This one is not sponsored. They don't know I'm making it. It's just my thoughts on these things and which I think are good, which are bad maybe. The other thing is too, I know a lot of you guys are watching this video for various reasons. You're maybe actually shopping for gifts for people. Some of you guys are shopping for yourself because you're thinking about, this is a way I could try a couple of new products I had my eyes on, but still save money in the process. And then others, maybe some kind of hybrid. Maybe you're adding things to your own wish list to ask someone else if they ask what you want for Christmas or the holidays, you know what I mean? So also you might just be here to hang out, and that's cool too. So for whatever reason you may be here, I'm so glad you're here. If you are new to my channel, my little corner of the internet, my name's Jessica. I do makeup-y videos like this. I do affordable makeup faves. I also do vlogs. So I hope you stick around, watch some of my other videos. The reason I brought up the other Sephora video I did is that I was trying to make this live with a couple of days to spare of the Sephora savings event. So it's still going on if you're watching this before November 11th. So you can save extra money on these gift sets on top of the bigger deal. So just wanted to mention it because I do think that's pretty awesome. And if you were already thinking about it, that's all. But again, not sponsored by Sephora. Like they don't know. I want to make that clear because I'm going to be talking about some things I don't like to. Okie dokie. So this is, I'm gonna be honest, in no particular order. I just went through pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of these gift sets, and I just saved any that I had something to say about. So let's start at the top. So first up for $25 is this Charlotte Tilbury. I was like, that's my dog Pinocchio snoring. I've never heard him snore that loud, but he's like, what? I'm getting older. Anyway, this is the mini Pillow Talk lipstick and lip liner set. They have this every year. I think it's the exact same thing. However, it's a good deal. And the reason I say that is if you have been dying to try the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick and lip liner, it's been around forever. Now they have the different shades. So they have Pillow Talk Fair, regular, like original Pillow Talk shade, Pillow Talk medium, and Pillow Talk deep. It's a great way to try it. And the other reality is with lipstick and lip liner, you don't go through it super quickly. So even though these are smaller sizes, you can really get a feel for if you like either one of them, and you'll still get a lot of use out of it. So I think that's one of my biggest lessons with value and gift sets is some products you will use for a long time and you don't run through it quickly. And so sometimes you don't need a full size, and these can be a great option. You know what I mean? So I also am interested in the idea of this. And what I mean by interested is I don't think it's a good idea. I'm intrigued by why. Let me explain. So this is actually one of my favorite setting sprays. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Duo. It's $32. I think the reason I think this, oh boy. Get it together, Jess. I've already this is the second time trying to start this video because I just got weird fast and I gotta hold it together. I was thinking about that moment in The Office when Oscar is trying to do like a Southern accent when they're doing the murder mystery. And I don't even remember what he says, but he's like, I think. I can't, but it was a terrible accent is my point, and that's where I just went. Okay, so I think this is an odd idea because they're both minis. And it's the same product. I feel like a lot of people that are buying a duo of the same product, it's usually like skincare, and you're buying it because you know you love it and you'll go through it and you're like, well, I'll get a better deal. Like one thing that comes to mind is the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched like moisturizer. That they usually do a duo of the full size because if you're buying it or you're buying it for someone, they probably already know they love the product. And so it's just a better deal for it. Whereas with this, I feel like the only way this is useful is if you're giving it to two separate people. If you already love it, why would you want two of the small when you could just, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Am I just being weird about it? Maybe I'm being weird. And of course, with a lot of these things, if you're giving to multiple people, you can split them up into different stockings or different gift bags. And in that case, this would be great. But I just feel like, I guess my point is it's for a very niche need or want. You know what I mean? Because for 32 bucks, like how much is for 23, you can get one of the minis. So, okay, you'd get two and you definitely are saving money. But the full size itself is 38 and you get triple the amount of one travel size. So I guess it probably breaks down to about equaling out. But either way, okay, I gotta move on. After you guys are like, okay, move on. But speaking of splitting things into different gifts or stockings, I always think that Laneige lip jelly balms, or whatever these are called now, they didn't change the name, I just confused them with their gloss. Lip sleeping masks, wow, I was way off. These are always a win. I don't know anyone that has tried these that doesn't love them. So this is a little set for $21 and they are smaller little ones, but there's 5 different flavors in there and I love these. I personally love these. This would be an amazing gift just for one person or like I said, split up, but they're just super comfy on the lips. You can wear them while you sleep as they, it's called a lip sleeping mask. I just wear them during the day too because they're so good. So the other thing to look out for is the Sephora favorites sets because those are almost always the best gift sets they offer. My guess is, and one of you guys I'm sure can like fill us in even better because you might have behind the scenes knowledge. So let us know if you do. My guess is Sephora, being Sephora, is able to kind of wager these deals with these companies and products to get truly good deals in these sets. And of course, the benefit to the brand is more people are trying them, word of mouth. They might like it so much and purchase another shade or repurchase it in the future when they run out, like all of that stuff. So one of them is the Precious Pouts lip set. They come with these really cute, like Sherpa makeup bags. So this one is $54 and it comes with a bunch of lip products, 9 of them. It's got Rare Beauty. Let me look at this bigger. So it's got Maracuja Lip Plump from Tarte. It's got a Glossier product. It has one of my favorite lip liners from Sephora. It's got a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, which I love, a YSL one, the new NARS lipstick they're selling, a Rare Beauty Lippy, a Makeup by Mario one that I love. And so they have the full sizes, 4 of them are full size. So, I mean, it's a pretty insane deal. I will say these typically sell out. So this is one thing. I mean, by the time this video goes live, there is a chance that some of these gift sets, especially the Sephora favorites ones, are sold out. So if they are, I apologize. It just is what it is, but I honestly have my eyes on this. I told myself I would only do one Sephora savings event order, and I just placed it today. I'm very happy with what I bought. I'm sure I will do in a few weeks a video trying it all on with you guys. But the one thing that might make me break my own promise is these gift sets. And the other thing is like, I could get them for other people too. Okay. So another insane deal. And I feel like if you don't know about this, you're welcome ahead of time. I'm so thrilled to be the one to tell you about this deal. So Sephora Favorites does a perfume sampler set. And at first glance, you're like, $95 for a whole bunch of like tiny vials of perfume is insane. However, these come with a redeemable voucher. And there are a couple of other versions of this too. What that means is you get to try and smell all of these little samples. You can have them in your purse, you can travel with them, get to use them. But at the end, when you're done, whether it's the same day or a year from now, you can choose which one of them you want to get a full size of included for free, if you will. I mean, you pay the $95 for the kit. So if you were already going to spend $95 on a perfume and you weren't even sure that it was one you wanted, this is an amazing way to basically spend that $95 you were going to spend anyway, get to try a bunch of them, and you get a cutie little Sherpa bag, okay? And then you also still get your full size of whichever one you loved, because you know how it is. Wearing perfumes is so different than just smelling them. Like whatever it is about our own personal body chemistries or pH level or whatever it is, certain perfumes smell different on different people. So I love to shout this out because it really is an amazing deal for what you're getting. Some of the perfumes in there are some of their absolute most popular. So I see the Fleur Missing Person, Kayali, Replica, Burberry, YSL, Nest, Gucci Flora, Valentino. I mean, it is, you guys, it is so many. Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb, 18 different fragrances. Amazing. The one time I did this kind of redeemable voucher thing, I did it with candles. And I actually still have the voucher and I haven't traded it in, but it was Christmas candles. My husband and I, we burnt each one, throughout the month of December. both landed on which one we want, so I need to actually redeem it, but you can redeem it online or in store too, which is cool. So Sephora Favorites has their holiday hair must-have set, $46. These are all smaller sized as far as I can. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one full-size product. It's from the Color Wow brand. It's their extra large bombshell volumizer. I would probably like that. But it's got living proof, dry volume and texture spray, which I do like that product. Moroccan oil, which is one of their best sellers. Some stuff from Amika and Day and Vegamore. I really like the Vegamore brand. So Oribe, Kerastase, Sol de Janeiro, like a lot of their most popular brands and products. So again, it comes with a cute little Sherpa bag, especially if you are wanting to kind of dip your toes in other hair products. I feel like these are a great way if you're feeling like you just need to shake up your routine. That's one thing I think. And maybe it's as you get older, I don't know, maybe even if you're younger, but I feel like as you get older, there are just times where you've been using the same things for so long, or you just feel that pull to shake things up a bit. These kinds of things are an amazing way. Like you could shake up your entire hair care routine, get to try a bunch of different stuff and decide, you know, if you like any of them to eventually buy again or not. But anyway, I'm making this deeper than it is, I know, but whatever. I have a bone to pick. I was dumb enough to buy the Touchland hand sanitizer. And I know a lot of you guys are like, hey, I have that too. And some of you guys might be like, hey, I have it and I love it. Here's what I've realized. It is so expensive for one of those. And I never feel, my biggest gripe with it, besides the price, is that I never feel like my hands are actually properly coated to be sanitized. Does that make sense? Like no matter how much I spray, and that's, I guess, my complaint with any spray hand sanitizer, I never feel like I've like really gotten it clean the same way just of the liquid kind does for me. Do you know what I mean? But I bring this up to say, I know that a lot of you guys might have kids or grandkids that are of that age where they're asking for this very specific product. I know. This is a set of 5 for $45. And really, okay, it says it's a $50 value, so you must only be saving $1 per. I thought these were like way more expensive than just $10. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's only $10. Where did I see ones that they were like way more? Yeah, okay. These must be bigger. 1 fluid ounce. No. Okay, so one of them is only $10, but these other ones, the Glow Mist is $16 for 1 ounce. Gentle Mist is $16 for 1 ounce. So the other one, are these all 1 ounce? Yeah. So I say you're getting a pretty darn good deal if some of them are going for $16 for 1 ounce of the same brand. So anyway, wanted to point it out if you are, like someone has asked for that, or maybe you do love it and you go through it. I mean, you could definitely save money that way. Okay, this one, it's actually one of my favorite products, but I have a bone to pick with this one. This is the Saie Mini Glowy Super Gel set. It's a duo, it's 2 different shades. I say you can get the Saie Mini of this separately and spend about half the amount of money and get the color you'll actually use. Because I feel like a lot of times with this kind of multi-purpose glowy product, there's one shade that you're gonna use more than the other because it's closer to your skin tone or whatever. And so I feel like having 2 doesn't benefit most people unless you're splitting this up for a gift, or maybe you're getting it for someone that you don't know which shade they might prefer, then maybe this is the better option. But as a general rule, because I know they sell this in the mini, I would say save the money, just buy the mini on its own in the shade you'd actually want. So I almost bought this, or at least a similar set last year. So it's the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I really like this dry shampoo. In the realm of aerosol spray ones, I do think this is one of the better ones. And it comes with their Perk Up Plus, which is like even more dry shampoo, like dry shampoo extra. I don't know how to explain it. It's $30 and you get a full size and the like this kind of smaller, but how many ounces is that? 1.8 ounces and then 5.3. So it really is kind of a good deal. It says $44 value. That's probably about accurate because the just one is pretty expensive. So for $30 to be able to get the full size and a pretty healthy sized travel one, if you will, is pretty cool. And you'd get to try that new Perk Up Plus line if you were curious. I feel like this would be amazing for you if you already use this dry shampoo and you're like, I just want to stock up and save some money. That's a good option. If you're curious what's on my lips, because I know I will forget later. I've been leaning into more matte lips from time to time. This lip liner is maybe right now my #1. It's the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte in Mastermind. I think at this point I can only find it on Amazon. So I will do my best to find this exact one. It's been hard to find. And then I put on the Ariana Grande, the REM Beauty Drive-In Movie lipstick. It's actually a little, I put only a little bit on. It's mostly just this you're seeing, just because this shade is a little darker than I wanted. Anyway, but yeah, if you're curious. Maybe you're not. All right, another Sephora favorites, the Cozy and Clean Makeup and Skincare Set. This comes with a light blue Sherpa makeup bag. It's so cute. $64, but it's some of their Clean at Sephora marked brands. So it's got some of my favorite products. So I feel like this, if you are interested in a good amount of these, this might be worth it. It's got the LYS blush that I love, and that's a full size. A Ami Collet full size lip gloss. I love that lip gloss. I actually need to get it again. Necessaire, they're the Body Retinol. I have never tried that. I've tried most from Necessaire. I've never tried that. It's got the Say Glowy Super Gel. It's got a Banana Bright Ulla Henriksen moisturizer. The Merit Flush Balm that you guys know I love. That's the full size as well. A Kosas product that's full size. And then some Cali Ray Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Ilia, I think, lip liner. So it's a good group of products, and you're getting four full-size products for 64 ducks. Oh boy. Anyway, 64 bucks. That's, I mean, like, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's an insane deal. Gosh. Anyway, Laneige Divine Lip Duo. This, I just want to put a little plug for this kind of product because I bought the Laneige Glowy Balm that's like peppermint, and I use it only from like the months of November through like January or February. And I love it because it just gets me, like, especially in November, December, it gets me in the holiday spirit. When I'm getting ready, I just put it on, and then I'll just have it in my purse throughout the winter months because I feel like peppermint seems appropriate for winter. But this is the Candy Cane Lip Glowy Balm, and then the Peppermint Lip Sleeping Mask. So 24 bucks. I just love that idea. So Sephora Favorites also has their cologne sampler set with that same redeemable voucher. So this would be an amazing gift if you know someone, whether it's your significant other, friend, brother, whatever, would love a new cologne, but you would have no idea what to get them. This is perfect because same thing. They get to try 11 different colognes, and then at the end of it, they get to pick out whatever full size they want. And it comes with a nice like DOP kit bag. And that one is also $95. So Sephora Favorites Bold and Blushing Blush and Lip Set, $42. This one comes with, what is this? The Lawless Cream Blush, Patrick Ta Lippy, Refi, I think blush, Summer Fridays lip balm. I know a lot of people like. Pat McGrath, Danessa Myricks. I think it's a blush, but I don't know if it's cream or liquid. And I think 3 of the products are full size. So the Danessa Myricks, it looks like, the Lawless, and the Refi. So cute pink Sherpa bag. I feel like if you were in need of those kinds of products, maybe, again, this is like really getting down to more, if you're buying it for someone else, like, do they wear blush and lip gloss? If so, then they'd probably love it. Yeah, this is just reminding me of the Lawless cream blush. I feel like I tried it once, and it's like, it must be in the back of my vanity because I'm like, I have not tried that in a while, so I need to pull that back out. Blast through a couple more Sephora favorites because, again, these are always going to be the best deals. This one is the Glitz and Glam makeup set. It's got, gosh, 45 bucks. You get a beauty blender. There's $20 right there. Anastasia, is that their, I'm betting it's their clear brow gel. Yep. A Merit lipstick, full size. I love that formula. Glossier Cloud Paint, full size. Aqua Resist Makeup Forever eyeliner. I actually don't love that. Just want to point that out. But and then a Laura Mercier, it looks like eye pencil type thing. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, and at least it's kind of more varied, so it's not all lips and cheek. It's got different things. I really like the color of that makeup bag too. So if you were thinking about that perfume one I mentioned, they also have one that's $35. You get to try 8 different perfumes, and then you can redeem it for one of the travel-sized perfumes. You know, the kind that are a little bit bigger. They're not like those tiny ones. That's always what I have in my purse. It'll last me a good amount of time, but I do go through them, which is actually kind of nice. So for 35 bucks, you in the end will get that. Those travel-sized perfumes are around $30 anyway. Actually, maybe 35, 40, which is insane. If you really think about it, that is insane. So again, though, it's kind of a great gift, and it's a lot more affordable than the $95 price tag. So Sephora has another blush and glow type one. It's $65. It has a beauty blender. One of my favorites, the Makeup by Mario Cream Blush, Rare Beauty Cream Blush, Glossier Cloud Paint, Merit, their highlighter stick. I love an Iconic London one, and then a Basma, which I've been wanting to try that brand too. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 of the products are full size. The Merit, the Glossier, the Makeup by Mario, and the Beauty Blender. So $65, you're getting 4 full-size products, but you don't get a cutie bag, okay? Not that you're only buying it for the bag, but the bag does add a little value to me, I'm just saying. All right, moving away from Sephora favorites for now. So L'Occitane has okay, first of all, they have a lot of gift sets. And I was actually in the L'Occitane store recently, and I was buying just a hand cream because my hands were so dry, my cuticles were dry, and I was like, I just need just a hand cream, and I know L'Occitane makes a great one, and I haven't had it in a while. So I went in with that intention of just buying that, but I ended up trying all of their hand creams. They are all so amazing. Some of them smell different. Some of them are more gel. Some of them are thicker. This is the one I ended up buying. However, I didn't buy this set, but this is the exact one I bought. It's just like their classic dry skin hand cream. It is amazing. This is the one that's like, it's not gel-like. It is like a thicker, it's the kind of hand cream you want when you have dry skin. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's $22 for 2. Kind of regretting not doing this because I think they did have their gift sets there. And the one itself was, okay, 26. So it must have been $13 or $14. So I'm like, maybe I should have spent a little more, got a second one for, I don't know, my mom. So want to bring that up. I'll link a couple of their gift sets because this is one. They have other ones where the different hand creams, there's more and there's different scents. Tarte always has different sets of their Maracuja Juicy lip balms. These are generally a really good deal. Usually it's about buy one, get one free in the end. My big thing to think about is look at the 2 shades though. If you won't wear the other shade it comes with, it's not worth getting that one free if it's not going to get used. You know what I mean? But it's a great gift for someone else because again, you might not know what lip colors they are into. And that's kind of perfect, and bang for your buck, you're getting 2 for the price of 1. So that's $29. For me, like I'm looking at this, that darker reddish color, I know myself, I won't wear. In that formula, I won't wear that color, so it wouldn't make sense for me to buy this for myself. Not that I need it anyway, but you know what I mean. Tatcha always has different sets. Tatcha is a very expensive brand. Okay, so honestly, when I was looking at this, I'm like, $83. I'm like, no. And then I'm looking, I'm like, well, the Dewy Skin Cream alone is, let's see, and I love that product from Tatcha. The Dewy Skin Cream alone is $89, okay, for 1.7 ounce. So let's look. This is, ooh, never mind. This is a good deal. Okay, so it's the full size of the moisturizer. Then it also has the full size of the Kissu lip mask, which I love, but it's like the other version that I've always wanted to try. And then it also has like a smaller size of their rice wash. So I mean, you're getting the full size for $6 cheaper than you would just buying it alone, and you're getting the Kissu lip mask and the rice wash. So yeah, no, the more I dug, that is a very good deal. So Fresh also has their Tint and Treat lip kit. I forget about these Fresh lip balms, and so many people love them. Like, I feel like I remember that time 8 or 9 years ago that these were so popular, but they still are. And this is a set of 3 of them for $26. I think that's pretty awesome. They are not full size though, so something to keep in mind. You could get 1 full size for probably around that price if you knew like which one you'd like anyway. Again, I know I'm speaking as though we're all only buying these for ourselves. I know that some of you guys are buying it for gifts, but I know a lot of you guys are watching for yourself. Haus Labs. This one really caught my eye. It's $49. You get these 2 different blushes from her, and I think they're both full size. Yep, both full size, and I love these formulas. So it is her like cream stick blush that is like a gel, and that's not the right description. It's so pretty on the skin. I'll just put it on my finger and tap it on, and it gives that like really pretty, juicy look to the cheeks. And then the powder one as well is so long lasting, and a little bit goes a long way. So for those to be full size, I think that is amazing. And I love both of those formulas. Again, this one I think I mentioned in last year's gift set video. This is the NARS Mini Power Matte Lip Duo. I love both of these products so much. I wear them all of the time. So I feel like this would be an amazing gift for yourself or for someone else. $30. They are both minis though, so keep that in mind. Again, these are not products you would go through quickly. You know what I mean? But it is something to keep in mind. If you just wanted one of them, you could get the full size for that price, like the $30-ish. Kiehl's had a ton of gift sets. This is one I pulled out because it has, well, at least 3 of these 4 products are ones I really, really love and Tyler loves as well. So it's $50. You get their Ultra Facial Cleanser. Love it. Great for sensitive skin, like no nonsense. It's so good. My favorite eye cream, the Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. I love, love that stuff. It comes with their Ultra Facial Cream, which again is a no-nonsense, wonderful moisturizer. And then it also has their overnight rehydrating mask with squalane. I've never tried that. So for $50, I don't think any of these are like the full size. Actually, no, I think the Ultra Facial Cream might be. That's 1.7 ounce. So I think that one might be the full size. But if you were looking for Kiehl's, I would just go on Sephora and search Kiehl's because there's a lot of sets they had. Necessaire, if you've wanted to try it, this is their Body Essentials Trial and Travel Set. It comes with their body wash, the body lotion, and the body serum. I love all of those products, especially the body serum and the body lotion. I'll typically just mix them together and apply it, and I'm such a fan. But if you know, they do get expensive for the full size. This would be an awesome way to give it a try and would also be a great gift, of course. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but this brand has burned me in the past, not literally, but kind of. This is the Voluspa 12-day candle advent calendar. First of all, I love the idea of this. I love candles and I love the idea of opening a different one like each day. Like that is so cute, so festive. Well, the only thing is that these, when I have burned them, these are such an expensive candle. And the one it was Christmas time, I think last year, maybe 2 years ago. I bought like a nice big one with the jar and everything, and it was expensive. It had like negative scent throw. I've never in my life, even Tyler was like, can you return it? I'm like, I don't think so. I've already burned it. So we burned through it, but it had absolutely no scent throw. And it was like one of their wonderful like mistletoe balsam like smells that we love. No, waste of money. So anytime I see something like this is $85. I love the idea, but I think you could just buy a couple of full-size candle from a brand that you already know and love than spend $85 on this for candles that might not have a good scent through. I don't know. Voluspa will get weirdly good reviews, so I don't know. I'm like, was that one really a dud? I don't want to buy another one to find out, okay? So Jack Black has quite a few gift sets. These are amazing, especially if there's someone in your life that is a man that might want skincare made for men. I mean, anyone can use any skincare, you know, but sometimes it's easier to buy one that you know is like meant for men's skin. And Jack Black is definitely one of those brands. So this set is $20. It comes with their lip balm with SPF 25 and their hand healer. They also had ones, did I save one of them? Yeah, the Clean Team. This one's $25 and it comes with a body and hair cleanser, a body and hair cleanser, and a body and hair cleanser. Okay, 3 different types of hair and body cleansers. So they're all in one, baby. I didn't know they wanted that, but I will say Tyler's a big fan of just get me a shampoo and conditioner in one. I'm like, what? But I guess his hair's short. Like for me, if I only use shampoo or only used conditioner, my hair would be a wreck for various reasons. Anyway, so yeah, but there's a lot more from that brand. Benefit has this set. It is their Lookin' Crisp Full Face Bestseller Set, $89. I hope most of these are full size. How do I find out, you know? Okay, so it comes with the Professional Primer, full size, their Roller Liquid Liner, which I like, full size, their Real Mascara, full size, Benetint Cheek Stain, full size, and then their Powder Blush in Shelly, it's the mini size. I love these blushes. Their Flexible Brow Wax, mini size, and then their Professional Setting Spray mini. So you've got 4 full-size products in there, $89, and then 3 smaller ones. Out of those, I bring it up to say, I feel like it's a decent deal for what you're getting, but out of those, I like the roller liner and I like the powder blushes. That's for me pretty much it. The rest of them I have tried numerous times and none of them really wow me. The Professional Primer is always good. If you are really looking for a pore filling primer, that is a great one. There's a reason it's been a bestseller for a long time, but other than that, meh. So I've mentioned the Grande Brow and Grande Lash serums that I use and they help immensely. They have a lot of different sets. This one jumped out at me because it has both the lash and the brow serum in it. I will say I was disappointed. I was trying to find like a full-size lash and full-size brow serum set where I could save money. But this one has the full-size lash and then the travel size brow, and then it has their Grande mascara. I'm not a big fan of their mascaras. They have, I think, castor oil in at least this one to kind of help with it. So yeah, the mascaras I'm not a big fan of, but still for $55 to get just the full-size lash serum is a great deal. And then you're also getting the smaller brow serum. So that's one I'm actually considering, honestly. Fresh has their Dewy and Hydrated Skin Trio set. This is two of these products I love. The Rose Toner, I'm a big fan of. It's hydrating. I'll use it once I'm done cleaning my skin before I go in with any serums or retinol or whatever. I use this toner or a toner like it and I love it. And then it also has their Rose face cream. And then it also has a serum from them. I've never tried that. So the moisturizer, the face cream is full size. The other two are not. And I wanted to bring up one more Kiehl's one. This one's $85, but again, it comes with a lot of my favorites, including one of my favorite SPFs. This is the Better Screen UV Serum. So that's in there. It's got the facial cleanser, the facial cream, and then a couple of other products, an acne clearing solution, and then a retinol microdose serum. The Better Screen SPF and the Ultra Facial Cream I think are full size, and I think the other ones are not, but still a decent deal if you've been wanting to try a lot of those. I love the SPF. So that's everything I'm gonna chat about. I could go on and on, you guys. There's so many. At a certain point as I was scrolling, I was like, I have to stop. This was only Sephora. If you would be interested in an Ulta version of this, please let me know. I started to look into Ultas and I got overwhelmed because I thought the Sephora part alone is gonna be so long that doing it all in one video was just too much for one sitting. So let me know if you are interested. If I feel like enough of you guys are, I'll do it. If not, I might not. Ulta has really good deals, but I feel like you're saving money, but it's not as big of a save when you're talking about products that are usually a little more affordable anyway. But it is still nice to save the money, and some of the sets are really good combos, whether it's a gift for someone else or for yourself. So let me know your interest level in that. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, you just enjoyed hanging out with me, I think that's cool too. I will have everything linked that I mentioned in order. If you're interested in a specific set, it does help me out when you click through those links. I do make a small commission if you purchase anything. It doesn't charge you guys anything extra to do that. It's just a way that you can support me if you were gonna buy it anyway. No pressure. Another way to support me that helps me out more than you probably realize is commenting below. Give this video a thumbs up. I have heard recently, and I don't know if this is true, I should check. I've heard that writing longer comments actually can help versus just like a emoji in the comments. I don't know if it's true though. So if you want to write a longer comment, maybe a sentence or two, let me know. Are you ready for this holiday season? Are you excited? Are you maybe not ready yet? Yeah, I'm curious. Anyway, I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.